Yo, what up, what up? Fly, Eagles, fly. That's all I know. Not about one guy that cry, baby, cry. But no, the Carson crybaby culture continues to haunt us. You know, still hearing guys, I never wanted him here. I never wanted to trade him. And we didn't help him. Still excuses. Still annoying. Still disgusting. I guess it's something that's going to haunt us. You know, this is a long off season, so I guess people are just going to do this all off season. Shame on me for listening to him, but you know, it's like bloggers I rock with, man, and I just can't do it with them. I cannot, and I will not. You know, it's like too much, man. It's too much excuses, man. Did you have excuses for McNabb? Did you have excuses for Brandon Graham in the beginning of his career when he was getting killed and called a bust? Did you have excuses when a Macklin walked out the door with no contract in that Chip Kelly bullshit era that he came in with? Did you have excuses when how they did D Jack and you know, put dirt on his name and put a black eye on the organization at the same time? You know what I mean? What a coinky then. Y'all had no excuses for them, but y'all got excuses for Mr. Privilege over here, right? Am I lying? Look at the excuses y'all make for him. And look, you know what I mean? These guys, y'all just threw them under the bus because it was the thing to do. Like, I'm so glad this dude is out there locker room with that weak shit, man. Y'all can't even understand. The more y'all cry, the more I'm happy. Because that shit is contagious, bro. I believe so. I believe he was starting to, instead of helping the team like he was supposed to be here to do it, I think he was weakening it with the weak mindset. That shit is contagious. You got to have alpha winners. People, you heard Jason Peterson? Man, this is a rough city, man. You got to bring it every Sunday. It's no days off. It's no diva stuff. You know what I mean? Brandon Graham. I'm glad he said something. These dudes, Jason Peterson, Brandon Graham, know better than anybody. Malcolm Jenkins, like dudes that's been here and been pillars and had their ups and downs. Jason Peterson knows what it's like. He knows when it's not a good time when you're losing in Philly. But his skin got tougher over the years, and he knows it's not personal. It's just that when you lose, we're not going to sugarcoat, and when you win, you get worshipped like a god. Once you figure that out, you'll have a good time in Philly. I think Nick Foles figured that out. He's like, damn, when I play like trash, they don't sugarcoat it. They throw me under the bus, but man, he felt the energy when he went on that playoff run. We were right there with him. Because we were cheering him on, because he was giving us, he was fighting. That's what Philadelphia is. This dude was killing the culture. He was killing the culture in the locker room, and y'all act like y'all don't act like y'all didn't see it or know what it was. Y'all just making excuses and crying. Oh, we didn't do this. Oh, we didn't do that. They didn't do that for him. They ruined him. They put a quarterback behind him. They know they shouldn't have put a quarterback behind him. What are you talking about, man? It's the NFL. It's competition on every level. You idiot. Y'all talking about, they put these type of backups behind them. Yeah, y'all don't care about the backup till he go in. Carson bum ass get hurt, and then you got Nate Sudfeld going in. Then y'all be complaining about something totally different. Why do we have a decent backup? Why do we have Nate Sudfeld? I know how y'all do, man. It's ridiculous. So I'm glad the OGs put it on perspective, and they still not throwing him under the bus. They just telling you what it is, and y'all need to stop crying. That's what they really telling y'all. The older statesmen of the team are telling y'all to stop crying, and y'all know what it is. Y'all just moved the line for old boy. You know, His privilege ran out. Oh, well. The hell out of here. That young boy built for it. And he got my energy. He got my positive energy. The hell with all y'all negative energy. Oh, what if he don't do this? Oh, they're going to pick a quarterback. I hope they pick a quarterback at number 6. I hope they mess with his head. He's not your weak ass Wentz, man. Two different dudes. So I'm glad we got a guy like him, man, that went through the ringer in college at a high level, that won, lost his job, humbled himself, won. You know what I mean? But y'all wouldn't root for that guy. That has a history to show you that he's mentally prepared for the moment. Y'all won't talk about that. Y'all just so busy still talking about the guy that's not here no more. I can't deal with it, bro. And this is why I made my own channel. I'm tired of listening to these. Bruh. I cannot take it. I can't do it, man. Too old for that goofy shit, man. I've been an Eagles fan a long time. I done seen it, man. I seen a lot of stuff. Some disturbing stuff. Saw how y'all did McNabb. McNabb never had nothing. Then they gave him T.O. for a year. He went to the Super Bowl. Riddle me that. They get rid of T.O. A couple years. Then they get Deshaun and Macklin. McNabb was at the end. McNabb was on the back end of his career by then. But did you ever hear him cry and complain and give up on the team? Woe was me. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. Some of us ain't overnight Eagles fans, man. We're real Eagles fans, man. Yes, that's one thing I like about my fan base and about my team and about the fans. If my team is playing like shit, the fans will let them know. Because we care. It's always been like that in Philly. It ain't going to change for y'all, boy. This dude try to really change the culture. Y'all just like willingly like, oh, y'all just turning to crybabies like him. The hell out of here, man. And I respect those guys, man. They're good because that's what teammates, and that's a brotherhood, and that's a locker room, and that's what you do, man. You don't really throw a dude under the bus like that, bro. And they didn't, man. Look how they worded what they said, man. They just telling you the culture. They're professional. They didn't make it about him. They made it about the culture. Like, bruh, that ain't it. And they told the front office he wasn't it. For my people who have their own thinking and can see all through this, see through the matrix and see what's really going on and what really happened, y'all feel me. And salute to y'all. Y'all who, why I make videos, because I already know who I'm connecting to, and that's what I want to connect with. All that other shit, I ain't with it. You know what I mean? This is like my little venting, you know what I mean? I ain't here to appease nobody. I ain't just going with what y'all say. If it ain't right, it ain't right. I ain't sugarcoating and making excuses and doing all this goofy stuff. It's ridiculous. Dude was about to ruin the whole locker room like Chip Kelly, and y'all were okay with it. Speaking of Chip Kelly, in that era, I'm gonna say it live, because I kick his back in too, because he did a lot of dumb stuff, especially with the draft. Let Howie finish his food. We all kick Howie's face in, but we don't mention how he cleaned up that Chip Kelly mess, and we went to the Super Bowl 2 years after. 2 years. That's not a long time. We damn near were in contention the year after Chip left. That's how much of a cancer that situation was. And I believe this dude was just about just about the same type of cancer. With that type of mindset. And then, you don't think that has something with his boy quitting? His bestie? Your boy out there last year? None of these bloggers want to admit that neither. Your boy out there last year with them gator arms? I couldn't catch that. I couldn't reach that. Nobody's talking about Zach Ertz and them gator arms last year. Him giving up on the team. So you don't think these two, the bosom buddies, you don't think them two had the same mindset? That same cancerous mindset? The same giving up on the team? Yeah, man. Don't be a fool. It's the reason why both of them dudes are getting shipped out. It's the reason why both of them dudes were bosom buddies. Use your own mind. It's not that hard. It's right in front of you. You know? People can say all this. Yap, which means nothing. Your actions speak louder than your words. It's not just a cliche. It's not just a saying. Your actions will show me how you really feel way more than that funky mouth you got there. You know? It's like, it's over the top. It's too much. I just wanted to tap in and salute to the vets. Thank y'all for speaking. Jason Peterson. BG. I met BG in person too. What a dude. BG. I rooted for him coming in, going through his pains, and still rooting for him. I'm that fan. It's not too many of us, but we out here. And that's why I'm not giving up on Derek Barnett. We'll see what happens with that situation. But you feel me? This dude ain't even want to compete for the job. This dude just quit. And y'all like, whoa, where's Carson? Why did they do it? What is up with you guys, man? Am I in the Twilight Zone? Like, what happened to this fan base? What happened to this organization? Did we get weak overnight? Did we get weak overnight? Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. That's all I know. Oh, it's my jersey, punk.